Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic Part 3 with Rise On. We last left off right in front of this cantina here, I believe. We're going to go in here, try to do a couple of the battles. I don't know if I'll be able to beat them all because my guy's not too well equipped for combat right now, but I think we might be able to get at least through the first fight. So,
no problem. Didn't work.
Alright, so I know from playing before that there's someone in here we could probably get the a Pazak deck from. I don't think I'm going to go too much into that because first time I played I didn't really play the game too much, so I don't really know how it's played or anything, and I think it's kind of boring, so probably going to avoid that, but we'll still talk to people, probably get the deck and everything, but we'll probably skip that, won't be playing too much of that.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Ooh, yeah. Also, I'm going to apologize in advance. Been drinking a little bit, so might swear a little bit. If you guys are offended by that, sorry. I'm not gonna try to on purpose, but you know, not gonna try to hold back either.
Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
All right. Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I want to play, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
I don't even know if it's really worth picking it up, because honestly, I'm not going to play it at all. We'll get it just the same.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
You know what? Sorry if anyone actually wanted to see this, but I don't play the Pazak game. I don't really care about it, so I'm not going to do any of that.
No, of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I know the last time I played this game, I never even played Pazak. It's just not something that interests me, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip all that.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Rise On.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taurus can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
We're gonna try to persuade her. Hopefully it's high enough to be able to do that. You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Everyone has their ups and downs. That's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You did blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good, babe. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Ooh, I look forward to seeing you. Alright, let's see.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Oh, and I forgot to start my timer, so I'm gonna start it right now. Alright, not sure how much time I played up. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, so that guy doesn't want to talk to me, he's too good. Citizens, I don't think they really got much to say.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Alright. I don't know how he knew so much about my personal life, but okay. Got some patrons. Some singers, yeah. Citizens, let's find where we can.
Why do you poor folk always smell so funny?
Taurus isn't such a bad place. I've been stationed in worse places than this during my commission.
I'm stuck.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you? Why are you bossing me around?
I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
So should I try to persuade her? Or should I just yell at her? You know what? I think I'm just gonna yell at her. Shut up, you spoiled brat.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Alright, Daddy can hear about it then. Some more citizens.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan.
I'm gonna put my money on Gerlon Two Fingers. Not that I know the outcome.
And to nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Alright. So let's see. I missed somewhere. Where is... I'm looking for a hut. Right there. Ah, here's where I meant... Ah, okay.
Utsangyon turun siuita. Olla onna sinnekkä. Vaamulera niihun kagratuk ajor. Jimut malja pistuet wata. Jiji nautun chong jomagola yuman.
Let's see. Might be interested in what's in it for me.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
I'll try my persuade, but yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, whatever. The mysterious stranger. But I kind of like my name, Rise On. I think that sounds better. Who the fuck do you know about nicknames, man? And I am the mysterious stranger.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Inner Spire.
Alright, so we're gonna see if we can beat Deadeye Duck. Hopefully we can, because he's pretty pathetic. If we can't beat him, that's just sad. Hells yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Jedi Duncan, and in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Okay, so we got journal entry. Let's save our frag grenades. Let's just go for you know what? Actually, cancel that. Let's go for our critical strike first, and then we'll just follow up with some regular duels. Are we actually losing? Oh, we are, okay. Let's see, it's the energy shield. Let's activate that. And we'll activate his strength. And we'll try to critical hit him. Oh, well, kind of wasted the shield there, so he's probably going to strength.
Alright, at least we beat him. Has won. But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Alright, so we won our first duel. We're going to go collect the money. And then we're probably going to go try to do some other things and level up a little bit before we try to fight the rest, because we didn't even do that well against Duncan, which is the worst duelist that they have here. Alright, so we got 100 credits from that, so let's see. Let's go and make fun of Duncan. Here he is.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Wow, you sure have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Terrace, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Yeah. Happy now.
Slime rat.
Alright. Okay, so let's get out of this place and continue on.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
We'll do it. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go for this guy.
Daddy!
That's right. Vibro blade. Couple vibro blades so we can sell those. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly what we have to do here. I know we're trying to get to the underworld eventually, I believe, but to a party, you know, we'll just go explore. I know we'll get there eventually.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Alright, so let's go. Let's try to get this guy. And we went down. Alright, so it's up to Karth. Let's see, so he's got a power blast shot. Actually, still doing that. Let's just throw our frag grenades and a little power blast if anyone's left.
Ready? Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Hang Hand over all your credits if you want to live.
Are you joking? We don't need this guy's credits. Just go on. We were happy to help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Alright, darkside points. Got some credits. And some credits. Alright, so like I said before, I've never played a Scoundral. I usually go with the soldier, so I'm not so good at combat.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that KotOR refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Sorry guys, give me a second, gotta open my drink. There we go. Let's see. I might be able to help you out for a price.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Let's see. Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, I can use
it will
some
just
healing.
take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Alright.
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize them. They're Republican soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Let's see. Alright. Got two different persuades here. We're gonna persuade / threaten. You tell me what's going on, or you can explain it to the Sith.
What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
It's gonna cost if you want me to keep this information secret.
No, it's not. The Sith would torture men like these or worse, and you're not threatening this man while I'm present.
I don't take orders from you either. So I could pay up or I'll tell the
Fine.
Sith.
Take these credits to seal your tongue, then leave this place. I don't want to have anything to do with a monster like you.
Well, I understand some extra credits might help us in our mission, but I don't approve of your methods. Zelka's a good man. You shouldn't have done that.
You've got your credits. Now please show yourself out. You're no longer welcome here.
Well, I got some darkside points, but I think I might have just screwed myself from free healing from this guy.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Let's see. Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the
Davik
cure?
isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
I'll keep going.
And not only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Alright. So we pissed off the medical guy over here. Whatever his name was, I already forgot. And we got an offer if we find the rat ghoul serum to give it to Davik instead of the medical guy here. So we're going to end the video now, and when we start next time we're going to head straight across over there to wherever that's going. And yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Ryzon. This has been a Let's Play of Knights of the Old Republic, and join us for episode 4. Bye.